friends, Sarah here with Boho Stitchery, and it is Monday, so it's time for Make and Knit Monday. So if you want to learn how to knit, grab some needles and some yarn and join me for Making It Monday. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to teach you guys how to do a Icord border for a finished project such as a blanket. For demonstration purposes, I've knitted up this swatch in garter stitch just so it's small enough to fit on the camera. But for this project, you're going to need yarn in your color of choice. I just grabbed some cream colored yarn. And you're also going to need a pair of double pointed knitting needles or a pair of circular needles, something that has points at both ends. You will not be able to do this with standard straight needles with stopper on the end. So just bear that in mind. So what to do here, and if you don't know how to do a knitted I-cord, you can visit my channel. There is a video on how to do the I-cord, and I'll also link it in the description box below this video. So you're going to start with casting on 3 stitches. Actually, I probably don't even need a tail that long, just a little short bit will do. So you're going to start with 3 stitches casted onto your needle. You're going to pick up your work, and if you fold it here, you'll see we have these V's here kind of on top. So we're just going to start here. Now you can start anywhere. I would recommend not starting in a corner, and I'll explain more when we get to a corner because you're going to do something a little different. So I usually like to start somewhere in the middle. So go ahead and insert your needle there, and then you're going to pick up a stitch. So now you should have 4 loops on your needle. And just like with the traditional I-cord, you're going to slide your work to the right and put it in your left hand. I'm going to pick up our other double pointed needle here, and we are going to knit the first 2 stitches. So you're going to knit 1, 2. And now for the last 2, you're going to knit these 2 together through the back loop. So to do that, if you pivot your work towards you, you'll see you have these 2 bars here. You're going to go behind that front needle and just knit them together as if they were 1 stitch. So now you're down to 3. And then you're going to pick up another stitch. So you're going to go into your next stitch, insert your needle, pick up a stitch, and now you have 4 stitches on your double point. So again, you're going to slide it to the right, and your work should look something like this so far. You should have your yarn coming out the left hand side, but you're going to pull it from the back to the front. Now I did forget to mention with something like garter stitch, there's really not a right side or a wrong side. But if you have a more detailed pattern that you can tell is different from one side to the other, make sure that you do start on the wrong side with the pretty side of your work facing down, because that will just make the border look prettier and neater. But for something like garter stitch, it really doesn't matter too much. So again, we knit our first 2, knit 2 together through the back loop, and now you're ready to pick up your next stitch. And that's it, guys. That's how you do the knitted I-cord border. So go ahead and continue knitting, and I will meet you guys when I get down here to this corner, and I'll show you what we're going to do next. Okay, guys, I am back. So I have knitted my way down to my first corner, and I'm going to try and zoom in a little bit. I hope I don't blow the picture out and make it blurry. But as you can see, we have 1 stitch here. So I am going to stick my needle in here, if I can find the spot. There we go. And same process, you're going to have 3. So you're going to knit the first 2, knit the last 2 together, and then you're going to pick up your next stitch, which in this case is the corner. You're going to slide your yarn to the right again, and we're going to knit. The same process is the same, but you are, instead of just doing 1 set of the pattern, you are going to do it 3 times into the same chain space, and I'll show you what I mean here. So that was 1, and now we're going to work in and do the same thing 2 more times into the same stitch. Now this is not a very big space here, so I hope I can get it to fit in here all the way, but we're going to do our best. So that's 2. So we're going to knit 2 together. And then one more time, all into that same chain space. Now this can get a little snug, so just do the best you guys can. But you'll need to do it at least 3 times, I would say. And I'll tell you why here in just a minute. So we're going to finish our last few stitches. So what we have done now is we have managed to turn a corner. So now you can see, if I zoom back out here, we are working back along this edge. So go ahead and continue your piece. You're going to knit along the side here, and I would recommend 1 stitch per row. That way it's not all bunched up. And do the same thing in the following corner. And that is how you do the knitted I-cord border. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.